Welcome back
to Soak It Up.
back with your favorites for episode 4. Dude,
That's crazy. 4th episode.
that's like a month. Oh my
Guys, we're getting in the rhythm of things.
Soakers are in deep.
Haha.
Okay, that was a horrible laugh, Lily. We're not talking about
Oh
that.
my gosh. How are you? How's
life?
your life?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, except for my freaking apartment. Can I just take a second to rant?
Okay, go off.
Okay, so I was living at College Place, right?
Okay.
College Place, Provo. And like you know, I was supposed to move away this summer, but had a little change of plans, ended up staying in Provo, but I had already sold my lease. So I had to move apartments, and I'm like, honestly, this is like a 3-month thing. Like, you already know this. I just telling you guys, I guess. But I was like, I'm just gonna find a crappy apartment. Like, it's gonna be fine. I won't be there that much. Found this place for like $200 a month.
Oh my gosh.
That's how
Lily.
you know it's gonna be bad.
That's like less than like.
Okay, well, she did discount it for me.
Oh,
But
no.
still, I'm like, okay.
That's
So
bad.
I get to this place. Honestly, it's fine. It's a shared room, but the other girl isn't there at all. And so I get this huge room to myself, which is phenomenal. Got a mega bed. But
Oh, slay.
I know, it's kind of fun. Kind of love it. But essentially, it's like a communal bathroom. We have stalls. Did you not know that?
No, you never told me this. You have stalls.
Stalls.
What is it called?
Stadium 150.
I've
It's
never-
right next.
I've never heard of this.
Exactly.
This sounds like some like place a cop would live, like Stadium 150.
Stadium 150. It's because it's right next to the BYU Stadium.
Of course it is.
But
Why am I not surprised by
literally, I hate it. There's a rotting papaya in my kitchen, so it smells like
Throw it away.
it smells like dead fish in my kitchen.
Lily.
And then you want to know the big kicker? This is the
Okay.
worst part. So I have 4 roommates, 5 including me.
Okay.
2 of them, I don't know where they're from, but they pretty much only speak French. And
So
then
they're foreign exchange
and then
students?
the other two, they like speak English, you know? Like,
Okay.
yeah, they're from the States, but they served their mission in somewhere that speaks French. So I say 75% of the time in my apartment, I have no idea what's being said because it's all in French.
Do they speak English at all?
Like a little bit. Like a little bit.
That's horrible.
Isn't that awful?
I
like,
don't even think I would want that. Like, how do you communicate with them? Like, ever?
I can't. I barely know them. Which is fine because it's only
Well, you don't
13
need to be like
months.
besties with
Yeah.
them. Especially
And I
if
like
you're
them.
never there.
Very nice girls. But yeah, it's been interesting. And I hate it, and I never want to be at my apartment.
Well, that's what you get for paying $200. Especially
Yeah.
in Provo, Utah. The expenses for living are ridiculous.
It's because they know that they can jip off college students because they have to have a place to live for school.
In the nicest way, also people have like daddy's money.
Yeah.
And so the prices just increase
Yeah.
every year. Like my freshman year, I lived at Access, which if you know what
Oh.
Access is, it's in Orem. It's like on the other side of the freeway in Utah, and it's a really nice bougie.
I kind of love Axis, but I just hate
It's
the
like
culture,
ghetto now,
but-
low key, but it was nice when I lived there.
This was like the first year it was open. Right?
Yeah, and it was like 600 something bucks.
600?
It's like $850 now. That's insane to me. Like in a year or two, it's gonna be like $1,000 to live there. They raised
Which
the
is
prices
bizarre.
Like $100.
At that point, just get your own little studio apartment because that's how much they
That's
probably
literally
cost.
insane. Like go live in a tent at that point. I'm
Oh
not doing
my
it.
gosh.
That's so dumb.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Axis in so long. I think the last time I went to Axis, there was like the B.O.B. concert.
Oh,
Because they're always doing random stuff
they
like
always
that.
do promotion things. the type of people that live at Axis are just like either really, really old and like they think they're gonna meet people, or
I've heard that there's
they're
older
like druggies. I feel like
I
it's always
think it's
the
like
druggies, like the gangs,
the partiers
yeah.
and the TikTokers. Why? I think
don't
the
think the
TikTokers
TikTokers-
have moved away.
They moved, but they were there.
But in my head, that's like what I associate it with.
They used to live there. I remember because they used to throw parties, but not anymore. Like, they lived there
When
I
you
think
lived there.
for 2 years, and then I think they left. But, oh well. I think we should go through all of the places.
I think we need to at this point.
rank them, and so everybody can know where to live, so they don't get stuck in a
Exactly.
place like you.
Like Stadium 150. Don't recommend
Exactly.
bottom of the list.
it's
okay?
bad.
It's pretty awful. I will admit. But you know what else is down there with it?
What? Oh,
Lib Square.
I knew you were gonna say that. For those of you who don't know what she's talking about, Liberty Square is right by
The Village.
Village.
South Campus of
Uh-huh.
BYU.
all of these places are in Provo, Utah, and Liberty Square, you have shared rooms. You don't have a laundry room. You have to.
That's the other. How do people live without a laundry room?
I don't know. They like they have like a laundry unit, but you have to like walk to it.
And you probably have to pay for it.
Yeah, you have to pay. I think.
Oh my gosh.
I like had friends that lived at Liberty,
Mhm.
and they would do their laundry and walk with it, or go do laundry at a friend's. Like
That's my
just
apartment right now. I have my laundry
ridiculous.
basket in my car because I'm taking it home to do my laundry.
Do you
at.
not have a laundry?
Nope, I don't got a laundry room either. So I'm currently taking it to my family's house so I can do my laundry.
my laundry is 10 seconds away from me, so sucks to suck. Loser.
That's why I'm ready to move back to College Place. Anyways,
No, not
Lib
College
Square.
Place.
What a
College
place.
is expensive too.
College Place is expensive, but
Come,
worth it for me. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going into my 3rd year at College Place.
listen up, everyone. This is the most important thing. Are you listening, Lily?
I'm listening.
Are you listening? Get a house. Rent a house.
Yeah,
Go
I
live
need
in a
to.
house. It is the smartest move I have ever done in my life. I should have done it sooner. I pay $650 and I have parking, a queen bed, laundry.
You have a queen bed?
Yes. I have a master bedroom, my own bathroom, and I pay $650. It's literally Emily pays $550 and she has a queen bed too. She just shares a bathroom. Like, it is amazing.
I share a bathroom. And I have a twin bed.
Yeah, you're getting gypped. It's just
I
ridiculous.
should have moved in with you guys. That was a stupid choice on me. When you guys were looking for houses.
You can if someone moves out. We'll let you know.
Please. But you're too far away.
Yeah, we're gonna Orem.
Yeah. But I need a house bad.
You know what? It's just as bad as Liberty Square.
What? I'm nervous.
Have you heard of
I'm nervous.
the place like
Do you even know the name?
No, it literally just slipped my mind.
The Village?
The Village is good.
Yeah.
I feel like The Village is one of
the
the top.
Chillage.
Oh,
Okay, I like it because low-key everybody at the Village is pretty chill. But
I feel like that's the most popular place to live for guys.
yeah, I have a lot of girlfriends who live there too.
Actually.
Mhm.
And I feel like that's just because there's a ton of guys there, so the girls go live there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Think about like it's pretty cheap actually. Like it's like $600.
Yeah, I think the price might have raised, but like yeah,
Oh,
around
maybe.
600.
I think all the kind of guys that live there like the classic like
Kind of BYU bros.
BYU bros, sales
But, like-
bros, accounting majors, like
But like honestly, like
they're good guys.
they're good guys.
Some of them,
Yeah,
most of them.
most of them. Like I have a lot of guy friends at the Village that are
Yeah,
like
same.
good guys.
I mean, my brother lived at the Village. He
Yeah.
didn't really love it, but
Yeah.
I don't think he ever left his apartment that much because he lived with his friends.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah.
But it's like a very
Interesting.
social place.
Yeah, I think
Like-
it's good. I really like South Campus.
What's that?
Okay, it's like the area with like College Place, the Village, Lib Square, Lanai.
I haven't even heard of Lanai.
Lanai's right
That
across.
literally sounds like Lakai.
I like Lanai. If you know Lanai is pretty good. It's like an older
This literally
crowd.
just sounds like you're just saying
But
random stuff.
or
at
the
this point.
Isles. I wanted to live at the Isles.
The Isles is nice.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about the Isles is just like, the halls in the inside kind of give me like psychiatric vibes.
I've never been in the halls on the inside, so I can't speak on that matter.
Okay,
But
low-key, the Isles gives me PTSD because I went on a date there.
oh no.
Not there. It wasn't like at the Isles.
But you
With a
went
guy.
back to the apartment
Yep.
after the date.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So like PTSD, like you go to a place with a guy, it's just like I instantly hate that place.
It's ingrained in
you
your
know?
memory.
And like
For sure.
the guy was super nice, super sweet. It was a good date. Afterwards, next day, unadded on everything, never talked to you again.
You unadded him?
No, he did. And he was like the sweetest little guy. Like he was a returned missionary. Yep, fooled. It's fine. But so I just have like PTSD with that place, and it reminds me of what party was there? Halloween.
Halloween was there. They have a lot of parties. I've been to quite a bit.
It's such a small area.
Yeah, I kind of like them though. I mean, like, I don't love those type of parties anymore. Like the ones where you like,
Cram.
if you don't know
people
what we're
in.
just talking about, but like you cram everyone in and you kind of just
In
mosh.
Provo, they just love to smash people in just a small
Into
area
small
and
areas.
just rub sweat up at each other as it drips down. Like I'm like that's me describing it, but like literally that's what it is. It's just sweaty men rubbing up against each other and being.
You know what the worst is? It's when you're like moshing and then your hair gets caught and you're like,
Or when they like step on your feet.
ow.
Like I've been like stuck and trying to jump and like I'm down and like it's like the guys.
Have you ever
that are
fallen
6'5".
over? I've fallen over in a
No,
mosh
because
pit.
I'm not lurpy.
I am kind of lurpy. If you don't know what lurpy means,
It's long AF.
long
Actually,
and
low-key,
awkward.
We both are lurpy.
You're a little lurpy
I'm
too.
a little lurpy too.
I coined the term lurpy. Me and Emily.
It's because we're all long. Like
Yeah,
short
we're all
girls.
long,
We're
awkward.
tall for girl.
Yeah,
That's kind of funny.
I kind of love it. I love it.
The old mill is kind of old. Like it's in the name, Old Mill.
What's the old
You
mill?
know what the Old
I don't know
Mill
what the
is?
old mill is.
It's like kind of on
What's the
State Street. It's on State Street.
I don't know street names.
This is like okay. This is totally. I don't know if this is like feminist of me or something, but like that's like classic women. Like I don't know geological places or like where that's
It's
at.
state-
I
I
don't
think
know
I know.
north, south, east, west.
I don't.
Like Utah has mountains all around it. You can
'Kay.
look at like geologically.
That's the
where it
only
is.
way I know which way like
Okay,
my
same,
directions.
yeah.
If I was in like somewhere with a flat area, no
Or, like,
idea.
When it's black outside, I like have.
Can
been
you
on-
not see the mountains when it's dark outside?
No, bruh. I don't.
I
Got my
forgot you're
glasses
blind. I
on.
forgot you're blind.
It's true though. People like be on the phone. They'll be like, "Go north." Like I'm on the north side. I'm like, "Bro, where that at?" Like,
I'm like, let me pull out my compass app, I guess.
like, shoot. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That's hella
Oh my
funny.
gosh. No.
Comedy.
I think is State Street the one where it's Baby Target?
No,
And it
that's
goes to the
Center
mall?
Street.
Oh.
State Street is like
Right.
the street that goes to like has Provo Chick-fil-A on it, and it has like
That's what I was thinking.
it has like where
Baby
you can
Target.
turn- No,
Yeah.
there's no Baby Target.
There's Baby Target.
And then you could turn to like Zao, and then the malls on the side.
Yeah. Baby Target's on the street too.
There's no Baby Target.
Yes, I worked at Baby Target.
There's a real Target.
There's Baby Target. There's Big Target and Baby Target.
I didn't know there was a baby. Why are we arguing about the Target? we literally just
Please-
ranted about that
please
for 20 seconds.
Let me know if you know what Baby Target is. Because there's definitely a Baby Target.
I don't
Baby
even know-
Target's by Chick-fil-A in Provo.
Maybe there is. Anyways.
Anyways.
That's irrelevant.
Oh my gosh.
What type of people do you think live at like the Green?
The Green.
We're going to Orem now.
I
Which I think
like-
Orem and Provo are kind of the same thing.
Yeah, we're sometimes when we say Provo, we also just group
Associate
in
them.
Orem. I like the people that live at the Green, actually. Like a lot. You live at the Green right now.
No, not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
She did live at the Green.
Low-key, I think the people that live at the Green are all druggies.
Yeah, don't say that though, because my brother's moving there and my mom will freak out.
Oh.
Mom, if you're listening to this, they're not all druggies.
Okay, they're either really, really molly or they're druggies.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like, I mean, I live there and I'm not either of those.
Yeah.
So there are normal people that live there, and like my brother lived there. He's normal. I think you just have to like search for them.
Yeah.
Because
I think like all of the people I know that live at the Green, they're pretty normal, but maybe it's because I know them.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I genuinely did not meet one person when I lived at the Green.
I'm surprised. I feel like it's a very social complex.
It's because I didn't go out and meet anyone. I lived with randoms and my roommates were whack as fuck.
Yeah,
And
that's
so-
the issue.
I don't think I tried or cared to venture out. Like when I lived at Axis, we would go knock on people's doors. We were best friends with our neighbors.
Yeah,
like,
that's so fun.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Like I didn't have that atmosphere. It was like, oh, okay, I'm going to Provo and hanging out with my friends. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't care.
And like honestly, when you don't live with friends, like that's kind of how it is because you just don't really care that much.
Yeah.
I meant if you live with Wait, did I say if you live with
You
randoms?
said that wrong, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, if you live with randoms, then you just don't care to like put in the effort. But
Which low-key I liked living with randoms because I like my independent time and being in a state where you can just like come back at the end of the day and like recuperate. Nothing wrong with that because I live with my best friend now. but
Yeah.
It's nice to have time to be like, I get home and like my roommates
It's peaceful. They're not
sitting there,
nagging
like,
you.
yeah.
Both years, okay, so I've had 2 different apartments in Provo, and both times I've had random roommates.
Yeah, and you become besties
And
with them.
They've all become my best friends.
That's so
Isn't that
adorable.
so
But
fun?
you got so lucky.
I really have gotten so lucky with roommates. And like, of course, you get the occasional weird roommate, and I have freaking horror stories about that. But I truly have gotten so lucky with my roommates both times. And like this year I'm like staying in the same apartment with 2 of my random roommates who became friends with me, and then we're getting 2 more randoms.
So you're
Scared, but they seem like cute girls. Like I'm very
You have
excited.
to do the stalking.
No, I did the
Like,
Instagram
you
stalking.
Instagram stalk, you Visco stalk.
I'm
and
like, they're cute. They're super
you
cute.
can see if they're normal girls just by like the way
Yeah.
they post.
Yeah, you get
know?
a good vibe from social media.
Exactly.
You always have to do the pre-roommate
It's the
stalk.
same thing with like when you go out with someone, you stalk.
You have to stalk the Instagram. Not only the Instagram, all the socials.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Low-key, I stalked the Facebook.
You stalk the
stalk-
Facebook.
You stalk the Facebook because like that's where they're like they don't think to check that.
True.
So it's like they're unfiltered.
And it's like their mom's
Their mom's
posting.
post.
Their mom's
Their moms post that they're tagged in, so you can see like all the content that they like.
Smart.
They low-key could be ratchet in, but you could be like, oh, that's so wholesome.
Oh, he's cute. He's with his family.
Or man, he's really actually ugly.
Like he's actually a weirdo, but
But it's true. I've actually the amount of times okay, this is so embarrassing. I went on a date with a guy
Mhm.
on Mutual, and he didn't have Facebook or he didn't have Instagram, and so I looked him up on Facebook, right? Screenshot it, send it to Emily, right?
Oh no.
And so I go on the date, and we're talking about something on the date, and he's like, "Oh," and he was like,
Oh no, I know. Where
He's
this
like,
is
"Let
going.
me see a picture," and so like I go to show him a picture, and he's my first picture in my camera roll, and I'm just like,
Did he see it?
"Yes."
Did he
saw
say
it."
something?
No, but like it was just like his eyes got brighter, and I'm like, scroll,
Especially the Facebook.
and it was like a straight
Especially the-
screenshot of like him and his dad, and it's like zoomed in, and I'm
You're like, let me get the angles.
I'm like, please tell me he did not see that. Like, it's just me in my first picture of. Oh, it was so embarrassing. And
Was he cute? Was it a good date?
It was so cute. We never went on a date again. I'm like, he probably thought I was so creepy.
No.
So
But
now-
like you have to know, like everyone does that. I've
I
had
know.
somebody told me that they Googled me. Isn't that really
That's
weird?
weird.
Because they didn't have any social media at all, so they were like,
Okay, that's also kind of low key a red flag.
they were like, I Googled you, and I was like, first of all, why'd you tell me that? What?
that's weird.
Yeah, but then I like Googled myself, and I was like, I should probably watch my digital footprint because
I want to Google myself.
You should. You find some interesting stuff
Okay,
when you
wait,
Google yourself,
That's so weird.
right? I'm like, I wonder how often people
Google you.
Google me. Now I
Okay.
want to go Google myself again.
That's really, really
It was really weird. But
the
like all my
heck?
social media came up. I'm like, that's kind of spooky.
It's a normal thing. Think about how like much people stalk. Especially, I feel like that's a thing in Utah. Like, you talk crap about people behind their backs and like send things. Like, think about how much we talk about in our group chat. Like, we have a group.
Our group chat is so.
We have an
not
iconic
good.
group chat from high school, guys.
Our high school girlies.
And we send lots of dirt in it. If it
So,
was leaked,
we'd be
we'd be dead.
canceled.
We'd be dead.
Yeah. But
It's
that's what everyone
hilarious.
says. But like ours is like for
No,
real. Like it's
yeah.
like
Ours is
we gotta
mean.
watch ourselves.
Like, you think you're a mean person? We are horrible people in this group chat. If you are
I'm
talked about
kind of
in it,
nice.
no, no, Lily, you're nicer than some of us, but
Yeah.
I never really respond in it.
I don't
I'm
contribute
kinda
always.
Lazy. I'm kind of lazy,
Same. I've been slacking lately.
but it's awful.
We got some good content in the group
It's
chat,
actually
but
hilarious.
never to be released. Never to be released.
One day, maybe I should just like print it out and make it a book.
Print it out and just start
Oh
putting
my
it all over
gosh.
Provo.
A little side
All the
rant.
blackmail. Yeah, our little side rant. Oh my god.
That's so funny. Oh,
No,
I love it.
Oh man. Oh,
It's so
man.
good. Anyways, our word for the day today is
Nickmo. So I guess it's just like an acronym.
Yeah.
NCMO.
Honestly, I don't even know.
You don't know what it stands for?
I know what it is, but I don't know what it stands for.
It's a non-committal makeout.
Oh.
Yeah, NCMO. Nickmo. You didn't know that?
No.
What?
I just knew it meant like a make out that wasn't serious.
Yeah. So non-committal makeout. I mean, the name describes itself, but you'll only hear it referred to as a Nickmo.
People ask all the time. Have you ever actually been asked? She has to think about
I don't
it.
know. I don't think
I
so.
think I have. No, I have. I had it in high school too. I've had someone in college
high
and
school?
high school.
I did not know the term until I got to college.
In high school, someone DM'd me and was like, I'd be down for like being your Nickmo or something. And literally, Lily. Lily. Like, I feel like if someone asked you to be like friends with benefits, isn't that like
That's
a
not as
Nickmo?
weird.
Is
Yeah.
that a Nickmo though?
I think it depends how often it is. Because friends with benefits, I feel like in my head is like a level of commitment because you've like defined the relationship. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's the same exact thing.
But
though.
yeah, it is like very similar. But like in my head, a Nickmo is just like a one-time thing, 1 or 2 time thing.
Oh. So one's like more committed.
Like friends with benefits, I feel like is like a different level, like a consistent
Like I care
Nickmo.
about you, but like yeah.
Like you're my
Okay.
friend. Like a consistent Nickmo is friends with benefits in my head.
Okay.
Let
That
me
makes
know if you think
sense.
differently, but yeah.
But
But
so messed up. Nickmos are like, that's literally a way to say like, hey, like let me not care about you and get some action.
literally, and like
But honestly,
there's
like,
some
we've been there.
yeah,
I've
absolutely.
never asked for it, but I've definitely kissed people that I've never kissed again.
Yeah, and there's all these spots for it.
In Utah. It's a thing. Like a major thing in Utah to drive to a place and kiss
Specifically,
there.
like lookouts.
in like weird places.
I'm sure you guys or most of our listeners have heard of the iconic Squaw Peak.
Which is a place on a mountain.
In Provo Canyon.
Where you just go up and you can see an overlooking of a view.
It's actually really pretty. I've never gone there for a NICMO, but I've gone up there to like. There's like a hike up there, I think.
Up there to like look at the view.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually really pretty up there.
I actually have a funny story.
Okay, please share. Please share.
Like one of my best friends.
Mhm.
He's like one of my guy friends.
Mhm.
Now, but when we went up there, I was with a group. I was with a couple.
Okay.
And him, and we went up there. And
was it like a double date?
No, we were just like out
hanging out.
And they weren't dating yet, but they're dating now.
Okay.
So it was like the four of us, and we were like, oh, we're going up to Squaw Peak. Like we knew what.
I think I would cringe if anybody asked me to go up to Squaw Peak.
We didn't know we were going to Squaw Peak. We were just like driving around the classic.
Yeah.
We went up there, and like they put on like "Call Out My Name," the song, and he sang it to me. It's so funny because he's like one of my best friends now. So like all the time we will go to him and just like make
call out my name.
No, that's what he did. He would like, okay, I'm walking away from my mic, but he would like,
I know, I think that was way
like
too loud.
And he went and he sang it right in my face.
Was he joking or is he being serious?
It was like a little bit of both.
Okay.
And so every time we see him now, we will do that.
I think that's so funny. It's the best when you can like joke about those things after too.
It's funny, but like it's also like kind of weird because like it was a little weird.
Yeah, I'd be weirded out. I'd be absolutely weirded out.
Like he was like low key hitting me up.
Anytime the weekend comes on when you're driving in the car with a male, you know what the intention is. You just know.
It's when you get in the car and like the bro's like, so what you trying to do?
What do you want to do? And I'm like, answer that question yourself, homie.
I'm like, bruh, you could have come up with a plan. Like,
I'm like, yeah, you got
or
this.
it's like, you know what this is. Like,
you know, don't beat around the bush.
Let's go to the church parking lot.
Church parking lot, whoop-de-doo. They're on every corner. Super convenient.
They're all over the place. Literally, within 3 minutes of each other, there's another one.
Yep.
So church parking
blah, blah, blah.
Church parking spots are a common place for people to go kiss because
they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're dark and like nobody's there at night.
The mood.
But
ew.
I'm actually like my uncle would go to parking lots because he's a bounty hunter. I don't know if you knew that.
Really?
Yeah. And he would go knock on people's windows just to like mess with them.
Wait, that's so funny. I think it'd be so funny to do that.
Yeah, but that's low-key messed.
I know that would no. But it'd be so funny. Like you're setting yourself up, honestly. I know. You're setting yourself up.
There's some like I just can't believe some of the things like in places people will go. Like how far would you drive? I don't even know how far I would drive for like
for a NICMO?
Or just like a kiss in general.
It depends who it's from.
I've driven an hour and a half before.
if it was
exposing myself.
If it was my boyfriend, then I would drive.
I would drive the world.
I would drive around the globe. Me being sappy. Sorry if you're listening to this. Boyfriend. I don't know if he wants his name on this yet, but codename BF. Sorry if you don't want me to talk about it, but I would. Oh. Anyways. BF.
Shout out to the love.
Shout out to Mr. Boyfriend. We
love it.
Oh man. Well,
make outs. Everyone's done it in a place.
Yep.
Don't be ashamed or be ashamed. Either way.
Either way. Don't be ashamed. We've been there.
If you've lived in one of those places,
we're praying for you.
We're praying for you in the slums. If you live in Liberty Square.
If you live in Lib Square, good luck. Good luck.
I'm sorry.
That's all we have to say. Well, good luck. Oh, I can't even speak anymore. We've been speaking too much today. Good luck to all of our Lib Square lover peoples.
We love you all.
We love you all.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Mwah.